Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@thewatchbox.com. It's in the description below. Your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any Watchbox platform. Please reach out to me directly. Email tmosso@thewatchbox.com. Today we are discussing a 2004 model year limited edition of 50 pieces in yellow gold. This is the Patek Philippe Calatrava Travel Time Gubelin 150th Anniversary Edition. A celebration of 150 years of the retailer Gubelin. You can see the tribute on the reverse side. The watch is a beautiful brown bronze dial yellow gold travel time Calatrava dress watch that is rare, and both rare in its beauty and rare numerically. So 37 millimeters in diameter. It looks larger because this is from the school of crown guard Calatravas. It also has a symmetrical visual counterweight in the travel time pushers over at 9 o'clock. It's not a thick watch, 10.1 millimeters thickened from lug to lug, 46.4 millimeters. It has a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. We'll clean off my surly fingerprints and we will throw it on my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference. 37 millimeters for a dress complication is fairly traditional. You can see this watch is fairly short across the wrist and thus recommended for wrists as small as 13.5 centimeters circumference. It's thin with a domed bezel, so it does slide easily underneath the dress cuff, and with a brown bronze metallic dial and a yellow gold case, this is an excellent dress option for men and for women. Taking a quick look at the strap, you can see it's large rectangular scale alligator leather in a medium brown with a semi-gloss finish, and it's got a set of sheer cut sides showing the layers of leather and a monotone stitch. You can see on the underside, it's calf skin, on the top, alligator. You can see that it is a Patek Philippe factory strap in outstanding condition. No crimps, no gouging, and you have little pull tab spring bars that Patek fits that allow you to pull the tab and instantly remove the strap from the case without resort to tools. The case band is elegant, graceful, blended and tapered lugs. Everything's of high polish. The crown is shouldered, more for aesthetic reasons than for durability, and it adds a handsome flare to the side of the case. It does look like a bigger watch. 39-40 millimeters is the appearance, even if 37 is the measurement. You can also see the domed bezel is quite flat, but it does have a vertical section and a domed portion, so it's actually a little bit of an articulated bezel with a kink in the middle and then a change of plane. The dial is gorgeous with yellow gold hands, yellow gold baton style indices that have been diamond tip polished and faceted. We have a lovely gilt gold on brown bronze base, and you can see that there are a couple of different finishes, the hour track being finished differently than the center dial, and then the sub-registers being sunken and aligned on an axis that stretches from 12 o'clock down to 6 o'clock. The watch does feature a 24-hour second time zone, so you can keep track of that second time zone when it's needed. This uses the Louis Cotier system, devised and implemented in 1958 on the reference 2597. So this works like the second series 2597s, where you have a set of triggers and then you have a mobile hour hand and a secondary travel time hand. So again, this works like a second series 2597, and you have the ability, happily, to hide that hand when you do not need it. So the hands move at the same speed. There's that 24-hour dial up at 12 o'clock that lets you know whether your travel time is, for example, AM or PM, and you can see since the hand is in the second half of the day from 12 to 24, we are looking at PM, and so that travel time is 9 p.m. Now, handsome, extravagant, innovative, distinctive of the brand, but nothing compared to the case back, which, though petite, is gorgeous. Now, of course, you've got the dedication to Gubelin, but you've also got a caliber 215 here. Old school Geneva hallmark Poinçon de Genève with the standards of fit, finish, and materials to match. It's a manual wind with a 4 Hz beat rate, a free-sprung gyromax style balance. It's adjusted in 5 positions, pivots on 18 jewels. It has the 44-hour power reserve and a 30-meter water resistance. You can see a lot of handsome features, including satination on the wheels, black polishing on the screws, mirrored anglage, quite evident from this angle, on the edge of the bridges, and perfectly aligned Côte de Genève across the bridges, with engine turning or perlage on the base plate. And then you see there's also a polish within all of the jewel and the screw sinks. Very handsome stuff. Even the screw heads and slots have been beveled. Reach out to Team Mosso at thewatchbox.com for additional purchase and pricing details of this Patek Philippe 5134J-010 Gubelin.